to the Monster Truck Championship Diecast channel. We're bringing you week 2 of Fire versus Ice. It was a wild week 1. The fans are packed and they are stoked. And folks, after a tough battle last week, Fire leads by 2 points with a current score of 82. Ice trailing right behind him with 80 points. So both teams are going to be looking to close that gap and make a run for the overall points championship tonight. This is week 2 out of the 4 weeks left. And folks, the fans are jacked. We're glad you're with us. If you're new here, hit that like and subscribe button. Don't forget to crush that little notification bell. And folks, we want to remind you that this one is brought to you by Jake's Killer Custom Creation. You can check them out on Facebook and eBay for all your custom diecast needs. Folks, let me just go over and remind everyone how this is going to work. Now, you have 2 teams of 8 drivers. It's not an individual race, it's a team effort. So they're going to go down these ramps, side by side, go up over the bus stack there. They're going to land into the obstacle course. And as you see, however the obstacle course is laid out is going to be different week to week. Those point zones there are going to represent how many points they get. So they have to land inside those point flags to get the allotted points. So folks, you can get a maximum of 6 points total, but you can also score a bonus point for a big save or big stunt, but you have to land on all 4 tires. So let's kick it off in round 1. It's Peanut representing Team Ice and El Toro Loco taking on Chad Legit, Tropical Thunder representing Team Fire. They are stage ready to kick us off. And there they go down the ramp. Let's see what they're going to do. Big air by both. Peanut gets into trouble and Chad Legit with a huge score for Team Fire. He's been one of the most consistent drivers for Team Fire. And he starts the night off with a big 5-pointer. Peanut got into trouble. Not the run he wanted to make. Only gets 1 point as he got into trouble there. Tough break for Peanut, but Chad Legit with a strong start for Team Fire, scoring 5 points to Ice's 1. And here we go now. It's Jason Craddock and Vendetta representing Team Fire, taking on Savvy Zilligy and the Black Pearl representing Team Ice. Both trucks are stage ready to go. There they go down the ramp side by side. Huge air for Jason Craddock. When he gets into trouble, gets 3 points. And Savvy Zilligy answers with a big run herself. She gets all the way to the 4 marker. And that's going to net Team Ice 4 points, Team Fire 2. So Ice closes the gap a little bit there. Not a bad run from Savvy Zilligy. And up next, Javon Woodrow in Monster Month Dalmatian representing Team Ice, taking on the youngster Elsie McCarthy in Horsepower from across the pond in Wales. We're glad she's with us. She's on Team Fire. There they go down the ramp side by side, up over the cross carpet. Big air for Elsie McCarthy, and she gets a strong run for Team Fire. Javon Woodrow, decent run over there. He's going to get to the 3-pointer zone as he lands on the roof, unable to save it. But there you see, folks, Elsie McCarthy racking up 4 points for Team Fire. And up next, Steve Bad to the Bone Jones and Carolina Crusher, creator of Monster Truck Attitude. Team Fire represent, taking on Justin Lamb and the Midnight Rider with Team Ice. There they go down the ramp, up over the cross car pit. Big air for both trucks, and Steve Jones putting the big bow tie right at the 5 flag, scoring a big score for Team Fire. Justin Lamb right behind him. Looks like he did get to the 4-point marker there. How about that? Steve Jones and the big bad bow tie, racking up 5 points for Team Fire. Let's take a look at the replay just to make sure and see what happened here. Up and over the bus stack they go. Huge air from Steve Jones. And watch Steve Jones over there. Nice little slap wheelie. Justin Lamb gets into the crush cars here. Steve Jones parks it at the 5 flag. Big run for Steve Jones, helping out Team Fire. So it's going to be Team Ice scoring 4 points on that run. Team Fire scoring 5. And up next, Walker Stevens and Son of a Digger representing Team Ice. Taking on Devin Treat and Metal Health representing Team Fire. And down the ramp they go, side by side. Devin Treat jumps on a big leap, but gets into trouble as he pirouettes over there. Walker Stevens upside down. And folks, we'll remind you that the track is designed to trip drivers up. It's not supposed to be easy getting down the obstacle course here. So you're gonna see a lot of rollovers, a lot of trucks ended up on the roof, on the side, and they're down there trying to determine if Walker Stevens got to the 5 flag or not. It's awfully close down there. We might have to break out the MTC measuring stick there. Devin Treat on his roof. He's going to get 3 for Team Fire. And let's take a look at the replay and see if it makes sense of a little trouble for Walker Stevens out of the starting gate. Watch Devin Treat and Metal Health get into trouble right here. Walker Stevens crashes into the 4 flag, and they're going to say no. He's just short of the 5 marker there, so he's going to rack up 4 points for Team Ice. It was close, but you see the replay there. He came up just short. So Team Fire gets 3, Team Ice gets 4. And next, Ryan Davis in the snake bite. Team Fire going side by side against Ethan Wagner. Team Ice and the Dragon. There they go down the ramp, side by side, battle of the creatures here. Ethan Wagner gets into trouble and Ryan Davis smashes into the 4-point flag. No doubt about it, Ryan Davis picks up 4, and it looks like Ethan Wagner is going to pick up 3 for Team Ice. Folks, this is going to be a close battle. They're going to go back and forth. These teams are about as evenly matched as you can get. So it's 4 for Team Ice, for Team Fire, 3 for Team Ice. And up next, Starvin, Corey Marvin, our neighbor from up north, representing Team Ice, taking on Caden Wilson and Monster Mutt Rottweiler, representing Team Fire. Stage ready to go. And they're off there. They go down the ramp. Oh, huge slap wheelie as Caden Wilson gets into the crushed cars. And Corey Marvin with a big run for Team Ice. We'll have to go down to the replay and see if he did cross over into that 5-point zone or not. It's very close. It's right there at the end of the ramp. It looks like he backed off a little bit. Caden Wilson awfully close as well to the 3 marker. Let's take a look at the replay and see. Did Corey Marvin get up that ramp? And look at the slap wheelie for Corey Marvin there. Comes down on the back end. Big, huge crash for Caden Wilson. And right there, no, he's going to be marked just short. So he picks up 4 for Team Ice. But did Caden Wilson make it to the 3-point marker? They're going to go down there and measure right now. See our MTC track crew down there pulling the measuring rope. And it looks like, yes, Caden Wilson did get over that 3-point marker. So they are going to give it to him. Great job by our track crew down there. They're on the ball. And Team Fire scores 3, but Team Ice scores 4 with a big run from Corey Marvin. And up next, the team captains, Mitch Brown and Bigfoot for Team Fire, Rich Wagner and Gravedigger for Team Ice. Let's see what the team captains can do here. Down the ramp they go, up over the bus stack. Oh my goodness, they get into each other. Small collision there. As it killed some of that momentum, looks like they might both walk away with 3 points here. Mitch Brown kept it in the track this time. Had a scary moment last week. Went over the safety barrier there. Luckily no one was hurt. It was a scary moment though, but they're able to keep it on the track tonight. And it looks like both drivers gonna rack up 3 points. Not a big run like they wanted, but consistent. And sometimes consistency is best. You see Mitch Brown's gonna back up there so they can get a look and see if Rich Wagner did cross that 3-point line. And the track crew is down there measuring right now. And they're saying no. Rich Wagner coming up just short. Rich Wagner stops just shy of the 3 marker, so he comes away with 2. So Fire scores 3, Ice 2, so the total score for round 1, Fire 29, Ice 25. Folks, stick around. Round 2 coming up next after the break. And welcome back, folks. It's round 2. We're going to kick it off with Peanut, El Toro Loco representing Team Ice, and Chad Legit, Tropical Thunder with Team Fire. Stage ready to go. Here we go, round 2. Up over the bus stack, huge air by Chad Legit. Peanut gets into trouble again, and Chad Legit with another decent run for Team Fire. Unbelievable. Looks like he's going to get into the 3-point zone there. Not too bad at all. Might have gotten into the 4, we don't know yet. Peanut gotten into the 2 zone. And yes, they are going to say Chad Legit does get 4 points for Team Fire. As you see, they're down there measuring it right now. And Chad Legit's tire right on the line. You see, it's if he goes past that crush car, he gets 4 points, and he did just that, just barely. Good job of the MTC track crew and officials down there, making sure everybody gets the right amount of points. Chad Legit, 2 big runs for Team Fire. He racks up 4 points. So Team Ice is going to walk away with 2, and Fire is going to walk away with 4 to kick off round 2. And up next, Jason Craddock and Vendetta with Team Fire taking on Savvy Zillogy and the Black Pearl with Team Ice. Savvy's been pretty consistent out here, but so that's Jason Craddock. There they go. Up over the bus step. Oh, Jason Craddock gets into trouble, and Savvy Zillogy with a huge run. 5 points for her team. Unbelievable. Jason Craddock got into trouble early and only walks away with 1 point. He's got to be disappointed about that run. Let's go down, take a look and see what happened. See, they both cut a good light. Down the ramp they go. Keep it out, Jason Craddock up over the bus stack. And it looks like he gets into trouble right there. Oh, gets sideways. Couldn't pull out of it. But Savvy Zillogy scores a big run and earns 5 points for Team Ice. Team Ice needed that one to close the gap. So Team Ice 5, Team Fire 1 point. And up next, Javon Woodrow, Monster Mutt Dalmatian Ice, looking to keep that streak going here. Taking on Elsie McCarthy and Horsepower for Team Fire. There they go, side by side. Elsie McCarthy, huge air. She gets into trouble, and Javon Woodrow gets 4 points for Team Ice. Team Ice trying to mount a comeback here. As Fire pulled a little bit of a hit in round 1. Looks like they're going to score 2 points there. And Team Ice gets 4. Let's see if Team Ice can make the comeback. And up next, Steve Band of the Bones Jones. In the Carolina Crusher Machine. Team Fire taking on Justin Lamb and the Midnight Rider. Team Ice. Let's see what both these guys can do. Steve Jones had a huge run in the first round. Let's see if he can do it again. Slap wheeling for Steve Jones. Justin Lamb with a huge run. Gets awfully close to the 6 marker there. Steve Jones gets 3. Respectable run, but he ran into those crush cars. Almost something let go in the Carolina Crusher. But how about Justin Lamb, Team Ice, making a charge here in round 2 early. Let's take a look at the replay. Both drivers cut a good light. They are side by side. Watch Steve Jones lands on the back, able to ride it out. Nice slap wheeler there, but just gets bobbled up in the crush cars. And Justin Lamb just shy of 6 points. Oh my goodness. Being told they are going to go down there and measure just to make sure. But it looks like from here, Justin Lamb only going to walk away with 5. But that is a pretty solid run. Yeah, there you see just short. Again, the MTC track crew officials want to make sure all the scores are correct this week. So Justin Lamb, heck of an effort there. Huge boost that Team Ice needed. He gets 5 points. Steve Jones racks up 3 for Team Fire. And up next, Walker Stevens, son of a nigger, Team Ice. Taking on Devin Treat and Mental Health with Team Fire. Both these guys are about evenly matched. Let's see what they can do for their teams. There they go down the ramp. Devin Treat, huge air. Oh, gets into trouble, and Walker Stevens with a 5-pointer. Team Ice is making an absolute charge here early in the 2nd round. Devin Treat got in the trouble. He's going to score 2 points, maybe 3. Unbelievable. Awfully close to that 3 marker there. Walker Stevens with a huge run for Team Ice. And there they are, the MTC track crew officials down there measuring again. And sure enough, Devin Treat gets 3 points for Team Fire. Folks, it's getting a little bit chilly in here because Team Ice making a run here, scoring some big points. Team Ice gets 5, Team Fire with 3. Let's see if Ryan Davis can answer in the snakebite machine, taking on Ethan Wagner and Dragon for Team Ice. Let's see what these 2 guys have. They're both looking for a big run for their team. There they go, down the ramp, up over the bus stack. Ethan Wagner gets into trouble. And Ryan Davis with a huge run for Team Fire. That's what Team Fire needed. He at least got 4 points on that one. May have gotten 5. Awfully close. We're going to go back down to a replay and see what happened. Ethan Wagner got into trouble early and gets 2 points for Team Ice. Now, even though Ryan Davis rolled backwards to the 3 zone, they're going to count where he made the furthest forward progress. So that's where we count the points. And they see Ryan Davis, huge air into the crush cars, and did he get there? No, he did not get to the 5 point, just shy, but he does get 4. Still a very respectful run, but man, that was close. But Ryan Davis in the snakebite fire machine, racking up 4 points for his team, helping them bounce back. They want to keep that lead over Team Ice tonight. They score 4 that round. Ice scores 2. And up next, Starvin Corey Marthin, Northern Nightmare. For Team Ice, he's been pretty consistent for his team, taking on Caden Wilson, who's kind of been hit or miss in Monster Mutt Rottweiler. Wilson looking for a big run tonight. Let's see what they can do. There they go down the ramp. Up over the bus stack, Caden Wilson looking good, and both drivers get into trouble in the middle of the crush cars there. And it looks like they're both gonna score 3 points. Pretty respectable. So they get 3 apiece. Corey Marvin up on his lid. Team Fire 3, Team Ice 3 for that run. And to close out round 2, the team captains, Downtown Mitch Brown and Bigfoot for Team Fire, representing up against Gravedigger, Rich Wagner, Team Ice. There they go down the ramp, team captains. Huge will stand for Rich Wagner as he gets 3 points. Mitch Brown gets into trouble and gets 2. Rich Wagner scoring some extra points for his team. Mitch Brown got into trouble, not the run he was looking to have. Rich Wagner scores 3 for Team Ice. Mitch Brown, 2 for Fire. So let's tally up the total score. And right now, Team Ice has the lead for that round with 29 points. 22 to Team Fire. Round 3 coming up next.
Well, folks, if you like diecast monster truck action, then make sure you head on over to Monster Truck Attitude and check out their action there. You can even register to enter one of their races. That is Monster Truck Attitude over there on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Make sure you like and subscribe and show them some support, as they are the granddaddy of them all when it comes to diecast monster truck racing. That is Monster Truck Attitude on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. Make sure you check them out and enjoy the show over there.
And here we go, folks. The final round is Chad Legit, Tropical Thunder, Team Fire, taking on Peanut, El Toro Loco, and Team Ice. Peanut's looking to do a little bit better this run. Tropical Thunder, Chad Legit, been consistent all night long. Let's see if he can keep up that streak. Up and over they go. Chad Legit, another huge run. Almost gets to the 6 points. Chad Legit, absolutely on fire tonight. Scores 5 for Team Fire. Peanut scores 3, a respectable run, but Chad Legit, big boost for his team tonight. Team Fire with 5, Team Ice with 3. And coming up next, Savvy Zillogy in the Black Pearl with Team Ice, taking on Jason Craddock and Vendetta, Team Fire. Savvy Zillogy's another one who's been absolutely consistent. There they go down the ramp side by side. Huge air. Oh my goodness. Jason Craddock with his best run of the night gets 4 points. Savvy Zillogy only musters up 3. Still respectable. Jason Craddock gets awfully close to the 4 marker there. We believe he did cross over. Best run he's had all night long. Savvy Zillogy, not the run she wanted there, but still, 3 is pretty respectable. Let's take a look and see if Jason Craddock was able to cross over to that 4-point line, and there you see it, yes. His nose does reach over and break the plane of the line. So Jason Craddock ends the night with his strongest run yet, earning 4 points for Team Fire. Savvy Zillogy gets 3 for Team Ice. And up next, Elsie McCarthy in Horsepower, Team Fire. She's been doing decent tonight, taking on Javon Woodrow and Team Ice with Monster Truck Dalmatian. Let's see, both drivers looking for a big score to close the night out here. There they go, down the ramp, up over the bus stack. Elsie McCarthy gets into trouble. She tries to save it, but gets 3 points as she gets into Javon Woodrow. My goodness. Looked like she was trying to save it there, but couldn't quite come down with it. Both drivers walk away with 3 points. A respectable way to end the night. 3 points apiece. Coming up next, Justin Lamb in the Midnight Rider for Team Ice, taking on Steve Bad to the Bones Jones, Carolina Crusher for Team Fire. One last time, there they go, down the ramp, up on the crush cockpit. Nice save by Justin Lamb, and he's gonna get 3 points. Steve Jones gets into trouble and only gets looks like he's gonna break the 2-point line. Not what he wanted to do. He was looking for more, but it's the way it goes sometimes. So 3 for Team Ice, 2 for Team Fire. And up next, Devin Treat and Mental Health. Team Fire taking on Walker Stevens. Instead of a day with Team Ice, these two are looking for a big run. Team Ice needs a big one here from Walker Stevens to seal the deal. Oh, he rolls end over end and he inches over to get 4 points. Walker Stevens kept his foot in it and inches forward for 4 points. Devin Treat gonna score 2 for Team Fire. Nice solid job by Walker Stevens there to give his team a boost. So Ice gets 4, Fire gets 2. Winner next, Ethan Wagner. Him Dragon representing Team Ice taking on Ryan Davis in the Snakebite machine for Team Fire. These guys staged and ready to go. There they go side by side. Up over the bus stack. Big air for Snakebite. Rolls it over and he's going to get 4 points. And Walker Stevens going to get, Ethan Wagner going to get 3 points. Close battle there, but Snakebite just breaks the 4-point barrier there. Ethan Wagner going to get 3. Respectable run. There you see they're measuring again. This MTC track road officials on the ball tonight, and they have been busy. There you see Ryan Davis on the roof, but he does score 4 points for his team. It's 4 for Team Fire, 3 for Team Ice. And up next, Caden Wilson in the Monster Wilder machine with Team Fire. Taking on Starvin, Corey Marvin in the Northern Nightmare with Team Ice. Both drivers looking for a big run for their team to close out the night. There they go, down the ramp, up over the bus stack. Caden Wilson off to the side, Corey Marvin in trouble. And they're both gonna get 3 points. A respectable run to say the least. 3 points apiece. They could have done better, but they could have done worse. Not a bad way to end their night. 3 points apiece. And here we are, folks. The last round. Rich Wagner, Gravedigger, Team Ice. Downtown Mitch Brown and Bigfoot with Team Fire, the 2 team captains. Going at it one more time tonight. Both are looking to close out the night with a big run for their team. There they go, up over the bus stack. Mitch Brown with some big air, trying to get over to the 5-point marker. Rich Wagner gets 2. Oh my goodness. Not what Rich Wagner wanted to do. He was looking for a whole lot more. Mitch Brown got awfully close. May have just reached over to that 5-point marker there. He's going to at least get 4, but let's see. Take a look at the replay here. Now remember, it's where the furthest amount of travel. Mitch Brown lands on the back wheels there. Watch Rich Wagner get into trouble. And watch Mitch Brown here. No, he doesn't get to the 5 marker. Oh, so close, but he does get a respectable 4 points for his team. And that's exactly what Team Fire needed to close out the night. Team Ice had the lead on him. Team Ice with 2, Team Fire with 4. And that's going to put Team Fire with 27, Team Ice with 24. The total score for the night, all tied up, 78 apiece. How about that, folks? So that makes your total score for week 2. Fire 160, Ice 158. Still trailing by 2 points. Well, folks, thank you so much for joining us. If you enjoyed the show, please hit that like and subscribe button. It helps the channel out so we can bring you more die-cast monster truck action. Don't forget to check out our friends, Midwest Madness and the granddaddy of them all, Monster Truck Attitude. Both great die-cast monster truck racing action on both of those really awesome YouTube channels, so check them out. Folks, what a battle tonight. The Team Fire, Team Ice were going side by side, neck and neck all night long. Team Ice had a huge second round. That's what kept them in this fight. but Team Fire came back in the final round, and they were able to eke out another win by 2 points. Don't count out Ice yet, folks. It's not over till it's over. We still got 2 weeks left, and we hope you'll join us next Monday as we go into week 3 of Fire vs. Ice. Folks, thank you so much for joining us. I've been your host. It's been a pleasure. See you next Monday. Don't forget to check out Smashdown on Monster Truck Attitude tomorrow night. Take care, everybody.